Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee, and welcome back to the Smuggler adventures on the planet of Pandora, as we are searching for the vault. I guess we have the vault key, we just need to find the vault, which is down this way somewheres.
Let's have some fun, Captain.
Gonna find out here real soon. Let's take a look at the map here. That's not too far. Let's see, we have to fight some giant, terribly crazy monsters along the way. Well, big or small. Both will do. I often wondered, you know, you come in... Oh, we're being attacked. I was gonna say, you come in here all the time. And it's like, what did this used to be exactly? Was it like an old, like, rail station or train station? Or what was this place back in the day? Because it's like there's seats, there's monitors, there's what appears to be a rail. What was this a long time ago? When this planet and city, if I wasn't going the right way, when this planet and city was once as great as Coruscant, perhaps. Only time will tell. You know, this game takes place, you know, 2,800 years, give or take, before Episode 1, you know, the movie. And we know that the Republic is actually trying to rebuild this planet, and I wonder actually if they do indeed succeed at it. Perhaps in the days of Luke Skywalker, this is actually a bustling planet and city once again. This looks like something out of a Borg cube. What is this? Oh, there's rat ghouls over there. Yep. This part's been assimilated. Transport Station 5. More rails and rat ghouls. Maybe that'd be a good band name. Rails and Rat Ghouls. The question is what kind of a band would it be? Had to be rock and roll, right? Don't think it really makes any sense. And their smash hit would be down the pipes. River. Something. Down the river pipes. Nope. Don't want to... Ah, crap. I'm going to fight him anyway. Stop knocking me around. It's not very nice. Even Corso's like two-shotting these guys. They're so weak. Oh, hi. Didn't exactly mean to roll in that close, but it happened anyway. What do you do, right? And I think we have indeed found the vault of all vaults. There's already people here. Other vault hunters who are protecting the loot. Yeah, these guys are a little bit tougher than those rat ghouls are. Just a little bit. Not much. Oh, I think we found some trouble. Corso, be ready.
What the? Who the? How'd you?
Is that a question?
Not big on completing sentences, are you?
You're just... I can't believe... You're not supposed to be here. We've been through 10 kinds of pain getting to this vault. And not to watch you open it first. Skavik, you there? You want to see this, boss? We're at the vault, but we're not alone.
Too perfect. I love it when everything comes together like this. How's life treating you, Captain? You enjoying my ship and all my stuff?
It's my ship
what about
and
that
my
two-faced
stuff.
Risha?
D-bag.
Doing great, thanks.
You expect me to believe you melted that Snow Queen? Come on, she's looking for a real man. Still owe you for that mess on Coruscant. You have any idea the grief I'm taking? I could kill everybody who cracks a joke, but that's a lot of work. So why don't you just die already?
You first.
I'm ready to settle this when you are.
Glad to hear you're on board with the plan. Roxer, I want you and the boys to spare no effort killing my friend, and make it as painful as possible.
You heard the boss. Fry this fool!
That guy even looks like he's from Pandora. Got the mohawk and the crazy eyes and everything. Okay, Robo-Man. Uh-oh, he stunned Corso. Okay, a couple of big shots here. And that will do it for him. Here in about 2 seconds. Well, geez, Corso, you could be nice. What did I get here? Ah, yes, the light Datacron. Always nice. Let's heal up. Never know, there might be a monster in here. Be on your guard, Corso. Aw, no monsters, just lots of stuff. What do we have here? Yeah, I kick it, and that always gets it open. It's a good old-fashioned kick. Alright, return to your ship. Fair enough. We'll take the easy way there. Whoa, that was weird. Screen went goofy there for a second. This is indeed the first Smuggler video on the new computer, so still working out some of the bugs. If anything weird happens, that is why. He did it again. That's weird. Not even quite sure how to fix that. At least it's only doing it like a split second during like a screen transition. Okay, I've got your things.
You got the astrogation chart, didn't you? I can tell by the look on your face.
I don't have any look on my face.
You wouldn't believe how many things I had to kill.
It's only Taris. No one will miss them. That astrogation chart belonged to an exchange gangster named Davik Kang. Davik personally mapped dozens of hyperlanes between the core and outer rim systems. He found shortcuts and hideouts all over the galaxy.
You sure know an awful lot.
How'd you find out about this chart?
The same way I find out about everything. Listening to the right people. Have you studied much galactic history, Captain? Interesting patterns emerge if you pay attention. Davik Kang's criminal empire ended when this planet was destroyed. Nok Drayan's empire was born when he destroyed a planet.
Nok Drayan destroyed a whole planet?
Technically, it was only a single settlement. Once upon a time, there was a pirate haven on the Outer Rim called Mandelia. Thousands of criminals lived there. One bright morning, Nok Drayan's freighter dropped out of hyperspace over Mandelia. He demanded the pirates surrender to him or die.
Pirates aren't known for surrendering.
They weren't afraid of a lone, lightly armed freighter. They thought Nok was crazy. When the pirates sent their reply, Nok launched a single rocket at their settlement. The warhead was tipped with an Imperial nerve toxin. The entire settlement died in less than a minute.
Ooh.
How many people did Nok murder?
10,000 greedy pirates, give or take. That day at Mandelia, Nok Drayan went from being a low-rent smuggler to one of the richest criminals in the galaxy. Anyway, that's how the legend goes. I should probably let you get back to work.
How about some more history lessons someplace private?
You're incorrigible. Come see me when you're irresistible and we'll talk. At any rate, I'm ready to leave Taris. I'm sure we can find someplace more interesting to be.
You've got a bad case of wanderlust, Risha.
Hey,
Wanderlust?
it's one of my best qualities.
What? Is that even a thing? 22. Alright, what does this ability do? Reduces the accuracy by 45% and exposes cover, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm gonna put that over there for now. And next up on the list is Nar Shaddaa. Well, that's where we're going. Hope you all enjoy smelly hut casinos. Because that's what you're getting. Corso, plot a course. Post haste to Nar Shaddaa. Alright, let's go and talk to her. Could just use the intercom. And just simply tell her, we've now arrived at Nar Shaddaa. Oh, and by the way, since I'm here now, we've arrived at Nar Shaddaa.
I love Nar Shaddaa. This is the place you get everything you never knew you wanted. The only laws are the ones people make with bribes or blasters. It's good to be home again.
Sounds like a terrible place, frankly.
Maybe you can show me the sights, gorgeous.
Nice try, but we're here on business, not pleasure. There's a hut here named Drugga who has a prototype starship engine. We need it to find Nocdrayan's fortune. Drugga and I made a deal. He'll trade the starship engine for that caged beast.
What kind of a beast is that at? Can't really tell from here.
How can that slobbering creature be worth a ship engine?
It's the last male Shanjaru in the galaxy. The species is pretty much extinct. That makes it valuable. Drugga's hosting a giant moving party on his pleasure barge. It stops periodically at different locations. Right now, it's on the promenade. I sent Drugga several messages, but he never replied. You'll have to make contact the old-fashioned way.
He might be dead.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry. Drugga's feasts are elaborate 40-course meals. He's probably too busy gorging himself to bother with a hollow. Before you go, one more thing. I know there's a price on your head from Rogan the Butcher over some business on Ord Mantell. Word on the HoloNet is, Rogan's personal bounty hunter is here on Nar Shaddaa. His name's Zank Helrot. Watch out for him.
Oh, great. I love bounty hunters.
You think Zank is here for me?
It may only be a coincidence, but better safe than sorry. The sooner we finish our business with Drugga, the sooner we can be someplace Zank Helrot isn't. Have fun at the party.
Oh, I will. Don't know about the 20-course meal, though. That seems a little excessive. Or was it 40? Either way. For a hut, they should double it. I like all of these new animations that they put into these, like, ship arrivals. They're actually different compared to when the game first launched. They actually... At some point down the road, they actually put more detail into them. They were a little flat before, but yeah, much better now. You can see like other ships out there kind of coming and going. I think there were some of them that they even completely redid from scratch. I want to say like Coruscant and Drummond Koss off the top of my head were at least two of them that they completely redid from the launch of the game. They're like, we just need to add a ton more activity around these planets. And so, they did. I think the nightlife event is still going on. For another week or two, maybe? Or maybe it just ended. I know it's either just ended or coming to an end. It's pretty close, though. Alright. We will find us the barge. of the pleasures, apparently.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Lower prominent taxi. Somebody should create a character named Odo and just come here and just yell at people to stop running on the promenade. That'd be hilarious. Not sure how many of you will get that joke. Alright, where are we going from here? We'll try going this way. You gotta give them credit for one thing. This place is definitely colorful. Looks like I gotta head up from here. Now it's all the way over there. Probably just could have cut across the courtyard. It's like, speaking of bounty hunter, I just passed one. Hut Cartel Security. Arriving. That's a big blue sign. Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. Took his party into the Nico sector? Uh-huh, sure.
You know anything else about this area, now's the time.
Gangsters everywhere, battles in the streets. I never even got a drink. 23. That was even quicker than 22. Thermal grenades. Droid.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
We are now party crashers. Just the way I like it. Would have been really cool to design this place, I think. Definitely hard, but fun. It's like Coruscant on crack. It's like you have to build Coruscant, but with all these flashing neon signs. And it can't, like, totally leg out people's systems. Just partially leg out their systems. Looks like we got a little bit of a long speeder ride here. It's not going to be too terrible, though. Where are the datacrons? Uh-oh. Are there any datacrons around here? I don't think so. Oh, crap.
Let's have us some fun, Captain. There's more where this came from.
That'll teach you not to mess with me. Knocking people off their speeders. If you're gonna knock someone off your speeder, you might as well disable it. Oh, I hear datacron noises now. Oh, there it is over there. I think this hollow tree is malfunctioning. You guys should probably fix that. It's not very bright. Like all the hollow trees in this area are malfunctioning. I think I'm gonna have to kill all these guys.
Got the tools. Get down. That's right. I got you.
Let's run, Corso. Run for the exit. We made it. Safe and sound. Well, at least we're in the right ballpark area here. Ooh, pretty signs. So the hut guy owns all of this. Not even a bartender at the bar. What if I wanted a drink? And this would be the... Oh, there he is.
Hold, you hut-slaying scum! The cartel demands that you pay for your crimes. Listen to the Wookiee boast of his murders. This monster has slaughtered entire hut clans, but his reign of terror ends. Before he dies, he will know true fear. We Kalish warriors swear it by our blood.
6 against 1 hardly seems fair.
Keep back, you idiot! That beast will tear your head off, just like he did to Nordro the Fearless. His claws are stained with the entrails of many. His bloodlust can't be satisfied.
Don't fear, you don't mind me.
Warriors, kill these scum!
Hey, how did I get into this? I just came here to talk. You dum-dums.
Whoa, Captain. Don't get so close. Thing's liable to tear your arms off and beat you to death with them.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Tell that to the reptiles littering the floor.
You gonna be alright?
Kapatonga, Chisa Bijawongi Chikatoko.
He is owned by the hut. Let me see if I can get up here.
Nabiska Kulbalia Biti Bodenya.
What do you mean, drama?
Kulira do Kanki Konka Strong Chidoba. Chiliska Chanagawani Chikospa Inikudade. Kipuna Maletota Odmishka Kabano Tasema.
It's not my fault. They started the fight.
Why didn't you try to stop me?
Chiliska Tananga Ime Chaicho Ronchika. Va Fopaji Wanda Humpa Murira Pampawula. Ji Tokaliska Chanaga Umpa Kombagni.
I'm sure someone else will want this rare specimen.
Jekilio Pasa Obobiska Umpa Huba. Kulira do Kanki Konka Strong Chidoba. Domicha Kulka Dumaji Taus Azalas Uval.
Alright, now let's settle down. Let's do what huts do, and that's negotiate.
There's no reason we can't cut a deal here.
Ikunamo Ubanjoralipa Istimbo. Putula Musta Wobrani Tampio Dupushi Wompa.
So he's not having any of my nonsense.
We overheard your conversation with the Great Feast Master. Drugga can be most fickle. You have our deepest sympathies, we are sure.
Is there anything we can do about it?
If you seek to conclude your business with Drugga, use his fickle nature to your advantage. Returning Drugga's female beast would rekindle his interest in yours.
I don't even know what happened. How am I supposed to find this thing?
Look here. This holo recording was left by the thieves who stole Drugga's female Shanjaru. It may interest you.
When will the Hutts learn that nature's creatures are not for their sick entertainment? So long as innocent beasts are victimized by the decadent slave masters of Nar Shaddaa, we will fight freedom for all life.
The woman continues like this for another 3 hours. We use her recording to lull ourselves to sleep at night.
She's a real windbag, all right.
We are grateful her discourse is not the equal of her passion. We need our rest. The woman is a wealthy Republic senator's daughter. She violently opposes all who abuse wild creatures. She spends her father's wealth hiring mercenaries to fight her war. They maintain a base nearby.
Maybe I'll find that woman or the creature she stole at the mercenary base.
We are sure we do not know, but perhaps those mercenaries do. Should you discover any useful leads, bring them to us. We will happily assist your search. We will dock this pleasure barge at these coordinates. Find us there. Good hunting.
Yeah, this all sounds like a terrible idea. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue the hunt in the next episode. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.